Hey guys, it's Russell back, and I want to tell everybody Happy New Year. This is the first video that I'll be shooting for 2017, and we're going to be continuing our Amazon Soap Fest. Two things real quick. Number one, you're probably going to notice that the audio is much clearer. It's probably much easier to hear me now. I am using a wireless microphone setup. And the second thing you're going to notice is the video quality should be much improved also. I've got a brand new video camera that's far better than the one that I was using. I'm going to show you guys, because people have asked, I'm going to show you guys what I use for my camera equipment, tripods, setup, and all that other stuff. I'm probably going to integrate the old camera for second shots maybe. I don't know, I haven't decided yet, but if you really like the increase in the quality of the audio and the video, or can tell or cannot tell, leave me a comment in the box. So for the first soap that we're going to be doing for our Amazon Soap Fest is going to be 3M's Car Wash Soap. This soap, again, reads like almost all the other soaps that we've done. You use 1 ounce per gallon. It says it won't strip your wax, blah, blah, blah. Concentrated formula, it's the best in the world. Almost the same thing everybody else says. We'll be using our MTM Submachine gun style foamer. I'm going to use 2 ounces of the 3M and 10 ounces of warm water in our MTM cannon, and then we'll move to our bucket test where I'll be using 3 ounces of the 3M in approximately 3 gallons of water. Now I do want to tell you guys that I have some really exciting videos coming up. Number one, that's probably the most asked video of all, is how to make this MTM submachine gun setup. People have asked me over and over, so I'm going to do a video. I have all the links set up. I got all the parts from Amazon. You guys are really going to like it. Hopefully that video is going to come up in the next few weeks, so be watching out for that. It'll have the links, everything. You can make this exact setup that I have, which is awesome. I really enjoy using it. So I'm actually shooting this intro the day before. I'm going to do the actual car test on the 3M soap because it's already night outside. I have a very limited time frame during the day to shoot these during the week, so we're going to be testing this tomorrow. But I wanted to go ahead and wish you guys a very happy new year, and through the magic of camera, let's transport to another day. This car is full of sap. Been through 4 or 5 days of straight rain. I'm hoping the camera can pick this up. All right, I've got 2 ounces of our car soap in here and 10 ounces of warm water. Let's see how this foams. Okay, initially, the foam is coming out very thick. There is a little slickness in the foam itself. It's mostly the small cells with a few medium cells intertwined with that. It's not running much at all on the hood and the top and windshield. All right, so I'm going to let this sit here for 6 minutes. We'll come back and see what's left of their foam. All right, here we are 6 minutes later, and there's still a good amount on the hood, windshield, and the top. And on the side, I'd probably say 40% left. It's starting to really actually dry in some spaces here. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is I'm going to go ahead and get the pressure washer set up. We're going to rinse this off and see if it removes any of our Adams liquid paint sealant that's on here, and also to check and see if there are any residual chemical or soap left on the car itself. So it looks like this soap pretty much starts to reactivate, which makes it a little hard to rinse off. I don't see any residue right now, but it does make it a little bit hard to rinse off. Okay, so initially, as I said before, it looked like it was a little hard to rinse off only because the soap was reactivating when the rinse water hit it. Clearly, it has not removed any of our Adams liquid paint sealant. It looks like it did a very good job removing the non-bonded contaminants, which is what we look for in a foam. It did a very, very good job on the wheels. I'm very impressed with this car soap as a foam. I'm going to go ahead and give this an 8. I think this has impressed me. I forgot to tell you guys earlier, it's about probably 55 to 57 degrees out here right now. And I'm hoping that the shots from this new camera are improved over my old one. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is let me get everything set up. We will see what kind of foamage we get out of our bucket and then see how it does in hand wash. All right, so we're going to go ahead and use 3 ounces of our 3M car soap using our trusty shot glass. This is a fairly viscous car soap. As you can see, it's a bright pink. It is extremely cherry scent, or cherry scented car soap. If you're into the scent of the soap and you like cherries, well, you'll probably like this one. But this is almost, I would say, as viscous as some of the chemical guys' car soaps. And as you can see, because of the viscosity, it is sitting at the bottom of the bucket. So I'll just clean our shot glass out here and just try to mix it up a little bit initially. So just doing that, it's already making a little bit of bubbles here, which is good. I'm really not denoting any slickness in the water yet, but let's get the power washer and go ahead and mix this up and see what we get. All right, so the bubble structure here is very stable. Some of the soaps that we've done, they break down very quickly. It's mostly small and medium cell bubbles. And what's very good is I am denoting a very high amount of slickness in the water, which this helps to lubricate your wash mitt or your wash medium, whatever you're using, as it glides over the car. So I'm going to go ahead and get my 4 wash mitts, and we're going to go ahead and wash this car and see how this performs in a hand wash. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and give you my final thoughts on the 3M car wash soap that we just tested. As I said before, I'm going to give the foaming ability an 8, and I would say I'm going to give the hand wash an 8 also. This is a very, very good car soap in a hand wash. It removed all of the bonded contaminants. It removed the sap that was on here. And the car is very, very clean. And some people kind of ask a lot of times how I come up with the rating system. Of course, it is subjective, but really when a car soap has a high lubricant factor or lubricity factor, it's got good foaming, then it ranks pretty well up there. So I'm very pleased with this car soap and would definitely and will definitely use it again. Also, if you guys would comment on the new video and the new audio with the new camera setup that I've got, let me know how you like it compared to some of the older videos that I have. Give me comments and suggestions. I'm going to keep these videos rolling. I think I've still got about 15 more soaps to do, and I've added a couple more this last week. So if you see some soaps that I have not done yet in Amazon Soap Fest, please go ahead and let me know that, and I will try my best to integrate that in there. And I will see you guys on the next video.